Good morning, class 6. Today we will discuss about nouns. So noun is the name of a person, place or a thing. In short, we can say a noun is the name of anything, whether the name of human being or animal or angel, ghost, monkey, fox, or love, hatred, friendship, anything. Name of anything, we call it noun. There are many kinds of nouns like proper nouns, common nouns, collective nouns, material nouns, abstract nouns. So, proper nouns that are the names of particular person, place, animal or thing are called proper nouns. A proper noun always begins with capital letters no matter where they occur within a sentence. For example, Mumbai is the name of a particular city. English is the name of a certain language. Then cricket is a particular name given to a particular game. Then iPhone, PUBG, Monday, Tuesday, all are the names of proper nouns. Then common nouns. So nouns that stand for common or general people, places, animals or things are called common nouns. Common noun starts from capital word only while appearing at the beginning of a sentence. Some common nouns are city, game, book, car, planet, teacher, school, mobile phone, etc. Next, collective nouns. So nouns that stand for a group of people, animals, or things are called collective nouns. For example, class, committee, family, group, jury, flock, herd, bunch, fleet, etc. Now, material noun. Material noun refers to a material or substance from which things are made, like plastic, iron, cotton, diamond, sand, and many others. Now, abstract nouns. So, nouns that refer to qualities, thoughts, or ideas are called abstract nouns. Abstract nouns cannot be touched, heard, or seen. We can only think about them or feel them. For example, warmth, dedication, hunger, weakness, graciousness, childhood. Another classification of nouns is whether they are countable or uncountable. So, countable nouns are the names of objects, people that we can count. For example, book, pen, apple, sister, doctor, horse. And uncountable nouns are the names of things that we cannot count. For example, milk, oil, sugar, gold, honesty. They mainly denote substances and abstract things. There are some points that you need to remember. First, some singular nouns do not change when they become plurals. For example, one deer, three deer. We cannot say three deers. Likewise, sheep, bison, aircraft, salmon, fish. So the form doesn't change whether it is singular or plural. Next, uncountable nouns and abstract nouns are used only in the singular. For example, she has a lot of gold. Then please give me some advice. So we cannot say golds or advices. So uncountable nouns and abstract nouns are used in the singular only. Then some nouns are usually plural in form because they consist of two inseparable parts, like scissors, shorts, jeans, binoculars, tongs, trousers. In this case, when we have to speak about one, we put a pair of before nouns like trousers, jeans, goggles. For example, we say a pair of trousers, a pair of jeans, and a pair of goggles. Okay, now some nouns do not have a plural form, like scenery, furniture, information, news, equipment, luggage, encyclopedia, etc. Collective nouns are singular when they refer to a group as one whole. However, some collective nouns are always used in the plural form and take a plural verb, like kettle, people, Polish. Okay, then when a noun is made up of two or more words, it forms the plural by adding "-s" to the principal word or main word. For example, commander-in-chief, the main word is commander and the plural form will be commanders-in-chief. Stepson, the main word is son, so the plural form will be stepsons. Now, some nouns look plural but are in fact singular. For example, mathematics, physics, electronics, measles, moms, wickets, billiards, and many others. Okay students, if you have any question you can ask me and then I will give you some classwork to do.